I caught wind from one of our guests that there was a surprise guest at one local high school, Lane Tech High School. Here's the setup here. The student body was told this past week on Friday to go to have an assembly and that they were going to get a visit from a representative from the Chicago Bears. So
okay,
cool,
that could be
right?
anybody. Yeah.
Could be anybody, but you got different tiers of the team, the
Definitely
front
do.
office. Is it the coach? Is it someone from the I mean, anyone from the Bears is going to be cool. That's going to get some, some people excited. They're going to be excited regardless. So I want to show you a clip of who wound up walking in when these students showed up to that assembly. Check it out right here.
Okay.
None other than the starting quarterback, QB1, Caleb Williams himself, who learned the chant, the Lane Tech chant right there.
I was looking at that. It looked like he fit right in.
Exactly.
How
and then
cool.
They did a whole Q&A with Caleb Williams, who and this was completely under the radar. It was like, so I was like asking the teachers who told me about this, hey, was there a row, how like there's usually a row of cameras, like a riser with all of us and the other stations there, Zippo. So he has a foundation, Caleb Williams has a foundation.
Okay.
And so this was all just like off the book, like he wanted to do it, he went in, and this morning we are joined by Danny Howard, who not only was at the assembly, but also got the chance. What's up, Danny?
What's going on?
How are you?
He got to be on stage with Caleb Williams. So Danny, first of all, what year are you at Lane Tech?
I'm a junior at Lane Tech right now.
Okay. Walk us through this happened Friday, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Walk us through from the beginning of the day what you guys were told, what you guys were expecting, and kind of how this whole assembly played out from your point of view.
I mean, well, at first, like, nobody knew that he was coming until later that day. So nobody knew what to expect until they pulled me out of my 6th period class. And then they just told me to watch the assembly. And then basically in the middle of the assembly, they just pulled me from my seat and told me, come on stage, you're going to meet him. And I was just like mind blown. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, so it was just it was a great time to meet him.
Before this, were you a Bears fan? Like, are you a Caleb Williams fan?
Me personally, I don't have a favorite team, so I'm kind of like bandwagoning it out for now. So.
Oh, you have to like him. Was he a cool guy? What were the conversations like?
I mean, yeah, he was a great guy. I mean, he was. When I was gonna meet him, I was expecting him to be like one of those serious types. I mean, he wasn't the type of person like laugh a lot or smile a lot, but unexpectedly he was a funny guy. Told me a couple of jokes backstage. He told me that it was nice to meet me, and I told him it was nice to meet him. So he's a great person overall.
Danny, run us through how did the assembly, all your fellow classmates react to this whole thing?
I mean, they were happy. They kind of knew it was happening because they know who I am. So they were kind of expecting it. But I mean, like when I walked on stage, I mean, before I even walked on stage, the crowd was like still cheering, screaming. But when I got on stage, it kind of even just got louder. And I seen a couple people just like, one person just like lifted their shirt up. And
they were so excited.
Yeah.
Anthony does that all the time.
Oh, it's standard behavior.
Okay, so now what's next? You can put this on college applications, can't you? I mean, you could use this for a lot of clout.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't like to. I don't think much people know I met him, but they probably will now.
Danny, how did you get chosen? Are you on the football team? Is that why?
Yeah, I am on the football team actually. I'm a 3-star defensive lineman out of Chicago, so they kind of knew that it was perfect for me to just meet him there on stage, especially since he's where I want to be. He's achieving my goal right now, so I mean, like it was kind of meant to be to meet him.
I am
right
told
there.
that you have quite the compelling backstory and that you already have your sights set on your next steps after high school. Will you kind of run us through that, Danny?
I mean, yeah, I am. I gave my commitment to Iowa State to Coach Campbell. I mean, he's a great guy. And the backstory I had is like I didn't start playing tackle football until my freshman year of high school. So basically, first time, didn't know what I was doing, didn't know much about the sport. At first, I was gonna play basketball, but that was kind of over with. So like, I mean, but yeah, I'm definitely committing my football college journey to Iowa State. Yeah, I'm wearing it right now.
Yes.
Right now.
You should be so proud of yourself. So one day, are you going to make it your dream? You're going to have to come and return the favor and go back to your school. What would that be like?
Going back to Lane right here.
Yeah, once you have that
Once you're
big
launched
name.
in the pros.
I mean, when I do come back to the school, it's definitely just to help out, donate some money. Hopefully they build more athletic facilities and stuff like that. Hopefully that's my goal, because I know that's what everyone else does. So that's kind of my goal for right now.
That's cool. Danny, so I understand there was a Q&A with Caleb Williams. So as a football player yourself, you've committed to Iowa State. Congratulations. That is so unbelievable. Any takeaways from Caleb Williams from meeting him or hearing that Q&A that you feel like you could apply to your own future as a football player and just as a human being?
Well, he's that, like, questions that were asked were great questions. Shout out to those people that asked those questions. But I mean, what I've taken away is just like he's worked really hard, and that to get to that goal, I mean, you got to work hard regardless. You got to take those risks, and you never know what those risks are going to lead to. And that's what I kind of learned from that, and kind of learning, how to deal with backlash on the internet, especially him being a quarterback. You're definitely going to get backlash no matter what coming on from online and on the internet. And I kind of learned that you just don't listen to that and just play football, play the game you love.
That's a great takeaway.
Yeah,
that's a really great takeaway.
He explained a lot, so that's why, like, hopefully in the future, I know in the future I will be sacking him at least, but
Hey, you
yeah.
told Caleb, you better
Danny.
look out for
Danny's
me.
awesome, yeah.
Yeah, go get him. Danny Howard, good luck to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Chicago Now. Really appreciate it, and so glad you got that opportunity, sir.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much for having me, man. It's a blessing to be
Yeah,
to be on here
absolutely.
talking
Take
to
care.
you guys.
Keep us posted on your journey, all right?
For sure, I will. Thank you.
All right, thank you.